we will be dead for longer than we are alive. That point was brought up on the Zig Ziglar talk. No fucking shit. It does make me wonder about death. If after death, the soul continues, spirit, energy, vibe, whatever the fuck you want to call it, continues, and whether it wanders or if it slumbers. But let's just say that for the moment, you're at your strongest right now because you're in a physical body, able to lift a pencil, a spoon, move, speak, hug, share a kiss. You know, I'm not familiar with my family tree. And I do wonder how many of them from my past generations thought of these things. What thoughts there were. I've got no idea. And it's a little sad, it's a little pathetic how some people will fight you to disagreement. Be like, no, it's about getting more houses, a bigger bank account. I gotta be famous, I gotta be this, I gotta be that. Within the span of the universe, within the measurement of infinity, it doesn't even amount to a sack of potatoes or some seeds, unless, because I think a majority of people will just live, die, that's it. All they did was use up resources. At least a seed, at least many seeds will create other living organisms, plants that will give out oxygen, give out fruit, vegetables, a scenery, versus a lot of humans who say, oh man, I'm so fucking bored. What can I do? I've only got the internet at my fucking fingertips. I've only got my fucking legs. I go to the fucking movie theater. I can read a fucking book. I got electricity. I could go volunteer at a fucking shelter. I can sketch, I can draw. I'm so fucking bored. Amazing that people think like that. I don't fucking get it. What the fuck's wrong with you if you think like that? There's just so much we can do. And it's a bit overwhelming at times for me when you encounter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 people in a row that are just, yeah, what's the big deal? We're all gonna die anyways. But realizing that you're gonna be dead longer than you're alive. Wow. How scarce is time. And if you have kids, motherfucker, you don't want to leave a fucking weak, bitch-ass state of mind behind if you're gone. Because that's probably what you would have left with that sort of thinking. Oh, never. Why are you saying that stuff against me? You don't know me. There's so much to do in this world, so much. And it's amazing. I find it pathetic when someone says, someone should create this, someone should invent this, someone should make things easier. Why can't you be that someone? That someone that should have been shoulding. That comment of being longer than I'll be alive, that really's got me thinking, shit, that I'm on a fucking chicken time bomb, basically. That my life is it's limited. And only the cosmos know how long that's for. It almost feels like I've woken up from the dead and thought, fuck. And life told me, hey fucker, you only got some fucking time. You only got 30 more minutes of life, 30 more days, 30 years. Fucking use it. And why not? Why can't that be true, You can look at the news and just about any fucking where you're at and see the crime story: shooting, stabbing, robbery, home invasion robbery, accident, car accident, drunk driver. Shit. You could fucking get whacked simply by reading a fucking book in your living room. That's happened before. You got fucking drivers lose control. Yeah, but I live on the 3rd floor. Fucking airplane could fall out of the sky. Smart motherfucker. The point is, fuck, man. Are we being effective? That's it. Are we taking this as a joke? Because I think, I think we're all curious about stuff. Want to learn, grow, do this or that. And I'm here, as much fucking shit that I talk, I'm not here to fucking kick you while you're down. No. I'm here to fucking kick you while you're down so hard so that you fucking get up and be like, fuck, hey, it sucks. It sucks to think like a fucking weenie, like a sissy, like a punk. And you're right. If I could take this sort of pain and this fucking kick, this mental kick, that's deserved for thinking small, thinking within a small perspective, yeah, you're right. Life is on a short fuse. And I should make shit happen. Why? Because it's my life. It's my life. Wow. What a fucking thought. It makes me think how fucking tiny I am. That my life is merely a few heartbeats. And it is a few heartbeats when you calculate the age of the universe. I may be wrong. Is it 6.5 billion years old, according to some theories? You know, pretty sure none of you guys are over 100 years old, but having $1 billion versus having $6.5 billion versus having $100, I think there's a huge difference there. What a thought. What a thought. I'm thinking where else to go. So yeah, fucking go for it. Whatever it is you want to do. Look, you may fail. You may risk your savings, or, you know, and I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a financial advisor, but fuck, man, if we don't take risk, well, we'll continue living in the same miserable state that we're in, the same boring 10-mile-an-hour zone that we're in right now. I think movies are cool to see a story, a visual story, audio-visual story. But when I see shit on TV and theaters, I think on DVD, it should be Netflix now, right? If you're DVD, you're old school. And I think, you know, I like, a lot of times I think, man, I would like to try something like that. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, that's lucky. That's for them. No, I don't think. Oh, that can only happen to them, not to me. No, I don't think that way. And my battery's dying, so we'll see if I finish the video on time or if it cuts off. But yeah, man, it's... I lost my train of thought a bit. Yeah, look, I'm not here to be just a fucking asshole to you. Just we're on a sinking ship. Well, let's say sort of a sinking ship, right? Let's say it takes whatever, a week to sink, a month, a year, and there's nothing we can do about it. Whatever, no life rafts, no second boat coming along. What can we do for the moment? Wow, what a thought. What a thought. Thumbs up, thumbs down the video, talk shit, leave a comment. Share a joke. I'm a Trump supporter, by the way, but I saw a funny Trump joke. It said, Trump will never be buried in Jerusalem because we all know what happened to the last guy that was buried there. That was the savior. Came back in 3 days. I thought that was a funny joke. It's a whole other can of worms, right?